That is one tired dog. He's been looking for a bunny for like hours. Never found the bunny. Okay, let's get this started, huh? I'm gonna put you inside here. Hello, hello, and welcome to Spirit Forest. This is gonna be a different video, and I'm gonna explain why. So here we go. Now you're in there. Let's find a spot for me to sit. It doesn't interrupt the puppy, and the lighting's okay. And bring you down. Do you miss me? I'm posting a lot of videos lately. So, got my One Love hat from Jamaica. And this video, why is this video different? If you watch this video on its premiere, you'll notice it's different. If you've watched it after the premiere, well, you'll notice that I'm not editing this video at all. At all. There's no editing at all. Like, I'm gonna pick my nose right now. There we go. So I got kind of inspired by a vlogger that I watch, a Born Vlog, I think is what he called his new channel. But Born, I saw you go out into your wilderness and you would walk around and you would do a live video, which I think is really cool, because I want to do a live video here, but I can't. I have no coverage, like none. Currently this weekend, there's no coverage up here. So I thought what I would do is I would just bring the camera around and just not edit the video and do it as a premiere. So if you're new to what a premiere video means, it just means that I can chat with you. So I'm gonna be online right now, and I'm gonna be in that little chat window. So if you, and I don't know how it works on every device. I really don't. Like on a computer, you just hit the like open chat window, and on your phone, I think there's a chat window too. You can hit chat. You have to look for it. I'm sorry, I don't know where everything is. But go there and you can talk to me while this video premieres. And it's kind of, this is my attempt to do a live video at Spirit Forest. And if for some reason my battery goes dead, that's the only reason why I'm going to be turning off my camera. And I don't know how long this video is going to be. And it's just me, so it's like me talking to myself, because I'm not seeing the chat. So if you're trying to chat with me right now, I'm not seeing it. But my future self is seeing it. And so I will respond to any of your comments and stuff. It's hot here. It's hot. I'm gonna show you here soon. I'm only wearing a jacket right now because there's so many bugs out. There's a lot of bugs, and I don't feel like getting eaten alive out here. So I was thinking, because it's a live video, kind of live. My attempt to do a live video, and I do want this video to be a little longer. So I'm warning you now, if you're on the premiere, this video is going to be a little bit longer. I will try to post ahead of time if I remember this. Tam, remember this. I'll post ahead of time how many minutes this video is so people can arrange for that. And I hope it's posting during the time that you can chat with me, because I think that's a lot of fun. If you missed the chat, then you can leave a comment below and I'll try to respond to that. Okay, so I had a visitor here that has watched my channel before, and he said, oh yeah, it looks just like it does on the video. He actually said that my tent looked bigger. So I thought that, but he said he's never seen really in the video this other side of the tent. So let's point to the other side of the tent. So I have my water there. I got a ladder. I always kept meaning to bring that ladder back to the city, but I didn't. So, and then, I don't know, it's kind of, that's my shower that's down there. I have a shower down there. Oh, there's a light. Let's fix this, or else I won't have light in the tent tonight. See, I'm just taking you along on a live video, and I'm gonna like do stuff at the same time. And you're on a tripod because I don't have a selfie stick. So I broke all of my selfie sticks. But let's get this thing charged so that way I can have light in the tent later tonight. It is 3:30 or 3:40 basically right now. So this is my water. So I am up to here now, and then I have 2 gallons down there. I'm not bringing any more water to Spirit Forest. The rain barrel's almost still full. There, I was all worried that I didn't have enough water in there. I got plenty of water in there. In fact, I need to go water my trees, but I'm not going to do that because that's a little, I'm not going to do that on this video. My little baby trees, if you watch those, I planted some trees on my property, and they are doing awesome. They're doing really good. However, it's starting to get really dry up here because the weather's changing, and so it's really windy and stuff, which reminds me, I'm gonna find my chapstick. Do you guys know I'm addicted to chapstick? Maybe. I'm gonna keep moving this tripod around, so I'm really sorry for the movement of the tripod, but this is usually the stuff that I edit out, is me moving my tripod all around. I'm looking for chapstick, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, where did I put it? So I've been talking to some of the neighbors here, and the neighbor that's this way, which is in the back part of my tent, chapstick. And I have asked them if they wanted to sell their property. I did. I don't know where I'm getting the money to buy more land, but I just thought that I would like it if they, yeah, my chapstick's broken. It like melted in the car, so I just stick it on my finger and then apply it. And it tastes like green apple. Yeah, the bears aren't attracted to this at all. Okay. Again, we're just hanging out. I'm not editing this. I try to give you guys a warning ahead of time. You are just hanging out with me in the tent, getting the real me, and you'll see that my brain's always going. Okay. What else do I want to talk about in the tent? What do we want to talk about? What do you want to know? You'll probably put it in the comments. Oh, you want to know what temperature it is? Let's see if we can get this thing to focus. Oh, is it focused now? Okay, there we go. You can kind of see it. Look how warm it is inside this tent. This is crazy. And it's really, really warm out here right now. There's my bed, and then you guys, do you notice that I changed the, this is just the other side. So this is what you guys have seen already. And then this side is just flipped over, is all it is. And I did another design. Trying to move it. These mountains that are here are the actual mountains that are in my area. So I actually traced them, made a vector image, if you know what that is. That's just a graphic image. And then I did climb every mountain, which matches that. I have moved some stuff already to the city, because we will be putting down the tent at some point. It's sad. It's always sad when it comes time for the tent to go down. I get sad. Okay, I think that we go out and we leave Rocky in the tent. He looked really tired. He didn't look like he wanted to come. Oh, and there's my stove if you're new to my channel. There's my nice cool stove with my little teapot, which I haven't used my teapot as much as I have in the past. I haven't lit a lot of fires either. Oh, goodness. Zipping and unzipping this is really a pain in the butt, let me tell you. Are you coming, Rox? Or are you staying? Do you see him? Are you coming or going? You're gonna see? Are you staying? Okay, I'm gonna zip it up though. He's gonna take his nap, I think. Yeah, my head itches. I have only one chair out because it is just me and you, and yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is that I need to pack. Every time I come up here, I'm starting to take things down into the city, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, do I want to bring my sleeping bags down or not? I got some tents. It is pretty windy right now, so I'm sorry if on the camera at some point it gets windy. It's just the way it is. Okay. So when Stacy, if you're watching this, which usually you watch my videos, when she was here, she chopped so much wood, you guys. Do you remember me filling that thing? It's time for me to get my chainsaw here. In fact, I'm thinking I'm gonna bring my chainsaw when I take down the tent, because I'll have an adult here as well. But look, I am all set. Thank you, Stacy. I am all set for my wood, my fire for the almost the winter. I'll probably go through that the whole winter, but that is really nice, because I was like, oh, I should chop some wood. And I don't know if I showed you guys, I have a chopping block. Where's my chopping block? Do you see it? I can't see my camera right now. It's really bright out. Isn't that cool? Like, I'm trying to give you a perspective of how big it is. It goes up to right there. And this is up on a hill, so I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's up on a hill. So that's my new chopping block, given to me by John, who took my August class, and he brought that all the way from Canada. So John, thank you. I really like it. I think it's awesome, and we've been using it, and we filled all that wood. And we walk over to the. I was just talking about maybe buying my neighbor's land, and I don't know where I left it at. Do you hear the crow? Okay, that's for us Viking people out there. There's my kitchen. I don't know if this table is gonna last. Let's check it out. I am so shocked that this table has lasted as long as it did. In fact, I'm gonna move my tripod down a little bit so that way I can. There we go. We're moving you down. Sorry, we're gonna do this a lot. We're gonna be moving the tripod. Do you see how wobbly? Can you see how wobbly that is? You know, Bourne had an idea that I should put the, and Bourne, I forgot the name of it. But the Viking like chessboard thing, I should like paint it on here. And I think that's a good idea. It's just that this table it's on its last year or so. It's about done. You know, and in fact, I think the whole kitchen might be about done and needs to be redone. What is it? It's my 3rd season, right? So this has been up for 3 years. This is starting to. No, that's good. That's good. This is really good. It's my Bushcraft kitchen, but it's starting to lean. I think it's starting to come this way a little bit. And then. Over there's my famous bear bag with squirrel poop on it. Perfect. Bear bin. Did I say bear bag? Bear bin. And then that's a shading wall, which looks like it's seen better days. There's a lot of stuff right now that just needs to be fixed, but I'm just kind of holding off because I got some other projects going on. And I might possibly move my kitchen. So I don't want to spend all this time working on this if I end up moving my kitchen. But that's a shading wall because it gets real. This is southwest about right here, and it gets really hot here. So I store my food here, and so I created a shade area so this wasn't all the way in the sun all the time. Okay. Oh, hold on. I have all these wood chips on the ground because I chipped all my wood out here and they get in my shoes all the time. Okay, it's really hot. Maybe if it's windy enough, the mosquitoes aren't out and they won't attack me and I can just wear my tank top, because that would be ideal. And I got my Spirit Forest tank top. If you're looking to purchase a Spirit Forest, here's my advertisement. You ready for it? If you're looking to purchase a Spirit Forest shirt, Spirit Forest merchandise, a lot of the proceeds goes to Wilderness on Wheels for the 2020 donation. So check that out. It's at spiritforestbear.com. I'll say it again, spiritforestbear.com. Okay, let's sit for a little bit. We are, oh, let me show you where we are. And again, sorry for the bad videography here, because this is my attempt at a live video. This is my fire pit that I can't have a fire if you haven't seen that video. I will be taking this down in the next week or two, probably maybe 3 weeks now. All of this will be taken away and I'll do something else with this area. I might put another campsite in. I don't know. I got some plans in the works, but I don't want to talk about it quite yet. But anyway, so that's kind of my hangout fire pit area, that my ladies wilderness class, that's where they would hang out. I'm going to sit for a little bit. Oh, it's warm. Okay, why is it warm and this video is posting when it is? Can you see my license plate? Hold on. Aren't you supposed to, you're supposed to like not show your license plate of your car? Do you know how many times I'm like, oh shoot, and I've had to like crop video, and it takes a lot of energy to like fuzz that stuff out. Okay. See how my brain works? You see how it is? That's why I have to edit my videos. This pit video is posting maybe a month and a half, possibly, after I've recorded this video. A month and a half. So I actually have a lot of videos in queue. That's the problem right now. I have a lot of videos in my current today, which you've probably seen a lot of the videos I've edited, but I have a lot of videos to edit, like a ton of videos to edit. And I keep getting messages being like, post more videos, but what you don't know is like, well, maybe you do, because it probably posted, is I was in Mexico, I was traveling, and then like, I'm going to Nevada, Phoenix, and California all in October. So I'm busy. Too busy, actually, really too busy. And I'm trying not to plan. In fact, I had a friend call me just recently. She doesn't watch these videos anyways. I had her call me and she's like, hey, I want to make plans with you for Memorial Day 2020. I'm like, what? She's like, you're always so busy, I gotta plan ahead. I'm like, holy cow. Yeah. So the date today. You really want to know? You ready for this? You want to know? August 24th. In case you don't believe me. Is it showing on there? I don't know. It's somewhere on there. August 24th, yes. So that shows you how many videos I have in queue to edit. You understand what I mean by in queue, right? That's not just a tech term. You understand that, right? But I hope you enjoyed those videos. I really do, because they were a lot of fun to create. Some of them were really short, and this one's gonna be kind of long because I'm just gonna ramble, so it gives me time to chat with you in the chat below. So if you just arrived, I don't know how it works. I don't know how Premiere works. If you just arrived late, does it show it at the current time? I don't know. But if you just arrived, I don't know how this works. Look at the chat below, because I am chatting with you live. That is live. Because I'm going to post this when I can actually chat. Because I like chatting with you. Because it's fun. And I like hearing all your stories. And I get all these cool emails. And you guys have seriously like made my year. You really have. I don't see any mosquitoes. You think I can take off my jacket? It's like almost 80 degrees and I'm like, this jacket's pretty warm. This is my Viking jacket. Yes, let's take off the thing now. So, what else do I have going on? Oh, here, say Viking. Buy a shirt. Buy a shirt. I have more than this design. I have more. I have a lot more. So if you don't feel, now it's cold. I feel cold a little bit. such a girl. Okay, let me tie. I have my knife on me. Shall we keep walking? You want to keep walking? Let's walk. Okay, where are we gonna go now? Let's go to the campsites, and then did I just show you my license plate again? So frustrating. Oh, since I'm right here, this is my trail cam, one of my trail cams, and it points up at the kitchen. And I get a ton of deer and bobcat. Ooh, blue jay. Do you see it? Oh, let's see if we can actually get it. Do you see that? These blue jays here are like on steroids. Do you see? And he's going away behind the tree. This is why I suck at the B-roll stuff. You see that? He's just blending in with all the trees. Okay, let's start our walk. I'm trying to go slow so you don't get dizzy. And we'll go on our walk through Spirit Forest. This is one of my campsites right here. This is my smallest one, really. You can really only have a one-person tent for this one. Next year, everything's gonna change. Everything's gonna change because I'm gonna allot some time to work on the campsites. I'm gonna allot some time to work on stuff out here. So a lot of things are gonna change. Not everything. Not everything. Okay. Little Baldy. I named all my little campsites. There's Little Baldy. There's a little bird here, and I hear him, and he's one of my favorites. I don't know if finch or something. Oh, there's a squirrel. Where's my slingshot? I actually still have it here. I kept it here. It's only just I haven't used it. For all you squirrel lovers, I haven't used it. I just have it here. I'm waiting for the time to use it. Okay. Campsite number 3. Quandary Peak is the name of that one. And then I have a lot of stacks of wood. Now we're on the property. This is the 2nd acre now. So these stacks of wood was actually, they were cut by somebody else. They weren't cut by me. So they're really, really old. So they're nice and weathered. And then, here we go, my bushcraft camp. Gonna have to take apart that as well, because that's not gonna work. If you really want to know about my fire laws, check out one of my videos that I haven't edited it yet, but check out one of my videos regarding the fire. Okay, I need you to come down. We're just sitting and hanging out. I'm just sitting hanging out. There we go. This is my bushcraft shelter is what I call it. That's just the area. I was gonna give it another name, but I just couldn't figure out. I don't know. I was just doing something simple. I have so much going on. You have no idea. Like really, you have no idea. So much going on. And I have to give a thanks out to the girl's daddy because he has helped out so much. He doesn't, oh, I guess sometimes he watches these videos. So girl's daddy, thank you. Okay, just so you know, I didn't turn that off. I think this thing's on a timer and it turns off. My battery might go dead. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll keep going. And if it turns off, it's not because I'm turning it off, not because I'm not editing this. I really want this to be like a live video. So I want to give a little shout out to the girl's daddy, and that is my ex-husband, because he has really stepped up, because I have been traveling for work and I've been doing just a ton of stuff, and I can't tell you, I mean, I can't even tell you how busy I am. It's ridiculous. And so he's been really helping out with the kids' schedule at school and stuff, that he's keeping everything running. And I really appreciate that. It's nice to have teamwork, you know, it really is. Co-parenting, and I think that we are great co-parenters. We really are. So thank you. the girl's daddy, which he doesn't want his name known on my channel. So that's the reason why I say that. You see my cool bracelet? This is, I am a Scorpio, and this is the Scorpio constellation. I got it as a gift. I don't know, it's kind of big. It's kind of big, but I like it. It's kind of rustic looking too. Yeah. This, I'm where the bunny was taken. That's kind of, the bunny was taken right in front of this bushcraft shelter. Did you see that video? If you didn't see that video, check it out, because I don't know if I titled it right, or did I post? No, I haven't posted it yet. I don't know what the title is yet. But yeah, that's the one where Rocky had a bunny in his mouth, and the bunny was like, wee, 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 and then moving, and he was like, bleh, and he just like puked out a bunny. Should have got that on film. Then I'd get like 1 million views. That's okay. I'm okay with my 2,000 person view or whatever my views end up being. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. But that would have been funny. So the bugs have been really crazy because I think there's not a lot of water right now because, again, there's a drought. I heard a tree snap. Okay. Should we go somewhere else? Let's go somewhere else. Oh, you know what I wanted? This is what I want to talk to you about. Is so I contacted the neighbors and I asked them if they wanted to sell their land, because my thought is that I can move a lot of my campsites in the kitchen over to the other side. So that's one of the changes I'd like for next year. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. So anyways, I called them up or emailed them. I have their email. And I said, you know, I'm looking to purchase your land, and are you looking to sell it? And I think I've talked about this a little bit. I reached out to them, what was it, last year? I think it was last year. And they came back with a really high price. That the land's not worth that. They came back with a price that's $4,000 more than what the land is worth. And I was just like, I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money. Honestly, I still don't have the money. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I got itch. I messaged them again, and I said, okay, I'm going to match your price. Because I was like, $4,000. I don't have to worry about a neighbor right next to me, because it's literally right next to my tent. So it's within, their lot is within 20 feet of my tent. 20 feet. So if they really want, they could put a house right there, right next to my tent. So I was like, is that worth, you know, an extra $4,000 for that acre? I mean, it's I think, I don't remember the exact price out of the top of my head, but it's between like 10 and 13,000, something like that, somewhere around there. And they didn't want to sell it to me before because I offered $9,000 for their acre. And they said no, because they bought their acre for $13,000, and they said they don't want to lose money on their acre. I kind of get that, you know. Taxes here are about 190, so $200 a year is taxes for your land, and so they're just paying that. But they don't come out here. They haven't been out here, they told me like I think it's 5 years. They haven't been out here in 5 years. They live in the city. And they haven't been here in 5 years. So I'm like, hey, obviously you're not going to use it, so I'll use it. You know, like, anyways, I've talked about that enough. But I want to show you their acre. Do you want to go trespassing with me? I think it'd be okay. I looked, they don't have any trail cams and stuff, and they're never there. You want to trespass with me? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, let's do it. Let's live on the edge and go trespassing. Okay, we're gonna walk over there. It's like a Spears. Okay, I like their land, and I'll show you why too. It does. I mean, this whole valley it kind of goes like. Wait, hold on. Start over. So it starts down here, and it kind of, I don't know, I'm not doing it right. It flattens out up there. Where here it's kind of like a dip. Over there it flattens out. Okay, so we're gonna walk by this acre. This is where I'd use fast forward, or I would just cut the video. So chat with me. Chat with me. Ask me questions, whatever you got. I don't know. Chat with me down below. Again, if you're new to coming to this, chat with me down below. You can only do it when you're on Premiere. When the video premieres. You won't be able to chat with me after the video has been premiered. So you're gonna have to use the regular comment section, which I get asked on people on cell phones. They'll say, hey, where do I go to comment on your videos? Well, okay, the video's playing, and then they give you like suggestion videos, and then you got to keep scrolling down, and underneath the suggestion videos is the comments. So I think that their designer, because that's what my job is, could have done a little better job with that. Maybe had some like links where they can click on it and it drops down. Okay, I'm already trying to fix their software. YouTube software I'm trying to fix. We're getting there. Okay. So, let me give you a perspective here. Do you see my tent in there? My tent's in there. Rocky's probably just hanging out, taking a nap. My elbow itches. I'm sure a mosquito just got me. So, right about here, okay, tent, and that's straight. I don't know, I can't tell on the camera, but that's about straight. This is where they'll land. Oh no, hold on. I'm looking up at my driveway. Okay, I see a stake in the driveway. So it's about, okay, maybe it's more than 20 feet. Did you hear that bird? I've never heard that sound before. What kind of bird is that? Can you hear it? Oh, it flew away. My battery's blinking. Oh, I'm really close up. My battery's blinking. I gotta go get another battery. Hopefully I have one that's charged. I've been having issues charging my batteries lately. I'm gonna get another battery, and then I'm gonna stand right here again, and we'll continue our live video. I thought he wanted to come. It looks like he's limping a little bit. Oh God, he stinks. And I just walked in it. He was eating sticks again. Oh, that was nasty. Okay, I don't remember exactly where I was. This battery seems okay. So, okay. We're passing the tent. We're gonna do something illegal together. I'm sure they would be fine if they knew it was me. I think they'd be fine with it. What are you doing? You coming? You're just gonna stay there? He's wondering where I'm going. He's like, I'm not allowed over there. Because whenever he comes this way, I tell him to turn around. So he thinks it's odd. Okay, just checking it out. Now, at this big tree, we walk into my neighbor's property. Da, 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 da. Now we're trespassing. Are you feeling like you're doing something risky with me? I'm a bad influence. Okay, so how can I show you this land? How can I show you like what I would like to do? I realize that I get excited, that they might sell it, and I honestly think they're not going to sell it. So I just want to let you know that I don't think they're going to sell it to me. And the reason why is because they keep dragging their feet. keep dragging their feet. They told me, I asked them again in like April or something like that, and then they told me that they wanted to come out to see the land first before they got rid of it. And I was just like, okay, well, I gave you the price that you asked for. Why do you want to go look at the land? You haven't even been there. So, and then I emailed them again in July. Got no response. And then I emailed them again in August. And then it's like a husband-wife, and the wife, I think the husband's the one that's making the decision, but yet I'm emailing the wife because I don't have the husband's contact information. I only have hers. So he's the one making the decision. And it's like, God, if they just knew my channel and knew what I was trying to do, you know, like there's a part of me that wants to like tell them, but then there's another part of me that doesn't want to tell them. I was like, I'm just trying to inspire people. That's what your land's gonna be for. And it's, you know, it's gonna bring people outdoors. Like I'll be able to do possibly like clinics here. Like I was talking about it with one of my one of the people that took my class. Like she's looking at doing like little clinics, kind of like spiritual type clinics. And I was like, you could host it here. That would be fun. I mean, this is beautiful. Okay, let me have you stop looking at me. And okay, so yeah, I get really excited that I might be able to buy this land, but I honestly think they won't sell it. I think that they're just gonna keep it. It's really flat right here, so you can't tell on the camera, or maybe everything looks flat in the camera all the time, but it's very flat. And this is like perfect for camping spots. And what are these guys doing? Look at these things. Those are red ants. Man, they're carrying their eggs, I think. Where are they coming from? Okay, we gotta research this. See what I mean? This is what it's like to be around me. I'm like, what is going on? You see all these, can you see them in the camera? Okay, I'm gonna keep following these ant trails too, but yeah, it's really flat in here. And like there's so much that I could do because it is flat. And it has a lot more grass to it too, but it also has a lot of dead trees. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. If I buy this land, do you want to come out here and cut down some trees for me? But I was thinking that maybe I can build like a little shelter, and this is the area that I would have my classes. So this is the area. It's pretty far away from the tent. It's really, oh, okay, I gotta move because I think the ants are, I don't know what they're doing. I thought one was crawling on me, but no, you don't want to have a bite from a red ant. I got a bite this year, and it lasted, the marks lasted for like a month. So I have to watch where I'm going. But yeah, like it does go up just a little bit over here, but it's so pretty and flat. We could put up a ton of like campsites. Like I could even rent a campsite if I wanted to. Like there's a lot of things that I could do with this land. You know, if people wanted to stay or whatever it may be, I can rent out a little campsite here, and they're kind of farther away from me, so it's not like we're on top of each other. And I think that would be really nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to research these ants maybe off the camera, because I'm really curious where they're all coming. Hold on, I'm too curious. They have to be all starting from one spot. They got to be like moving their house. They're easy to find because they're carrying all their babies. I'm not really a fan of red ants. Who is, right? Who's a fan of red ants? Okay. Yeah, there's no trails on this land either. Because I would build a whole trail system here too. Okay, I don't know where the red ants went, but we'll move on from that. But you can see that they have a lot of dead trees here too. A lot of work needs to be done on this land in order to make it. So like it took me a year to get Spirit Forest ready for classes. So my first year I didn't do any classes. This year for this land it'd probably be the same. It'd probably take me a year to get it to where I need it to be. But isn't it pretty? Do you like it? See, I get excited and I don't think they're gonna sell it to me. I don't know where I'm gonna get the money either. I don't know. I just have dreams and I don't know. I think it would be cool to have a little area, another area, you know, that's not like right on top of each other. Not right out, because you can't actually see the road up here at all, and it's flat. Where my area, the girls' campsite, sorry, I didn't realize I was that close. The girls' campsite is like you could see the road. You know, they can see their tents and stuff. Here, you'd be pretty well hidden, and I could really expand and make a really nice outdoor kitchen. Wouldn't that be fun? I would really like to do that. Regarding the fire ban and stuff like that, I think it is what it is, and I probably just won't have a fire pit here. But I am looking to get, because you got to get 25 feet without trees, and I still really like trees, so. Anyways, okay. Let's find somewhere to sit where there's no red ants. Should we sit up on the property? They have a lot of moss everywhere too, which I really like that moss. Because they have so many down trees, that's why they have a lot of moss on their property too. I think I would totally love Washington, you know, and I think I've hiked there before, but I think that I would really like it. Okay, now I'm going uphill a bit. I'm just trying to find somewhere I can kind of sit and chat with you. Maybe we end this? I don't know. Do you want to keep chatting? I don't know, because I don't see the chat window. Okay, I don't know again if people are coming on at weird times, but this is my attempt at a live video at Spirit Forest. Okay, I gotta get you situated. Sorry, I totally gave you a boob shot. I didn't mean to, I swear. You know who gets really mad about that is the women. Women get more mad if I give. Okay, Tam. There we go. Sorry. Didn't mean to. It's a regular tank top. It's just whatever. I can't edit that because I'm doing a live video. Okay, their property is a little scary though, because is it really windy on the camera? Can you even see me? That better? Should I just take off my hat? I don't know, it's really bright. I don't know if this is the right spot. I'm hearing trees. This is the first time in the, well, this is not the wilderness really, but this is the first time was their property where I heard an actual tree fall. Was here. And so like I'm just, it's a little scary. Like we need it cut down. Because it will be mine maybe someday. Need to cut down a lot of trees. Maybe I can do like a Spirit Forest get together, cut a tree. I'm just kidding. I probably could never do that because of insurance reasons anyways. You know, I can't have people coming out here and cutting trees down unless like they're licensed or something. Like I don't know. I'm sure there's, again, insurance stuff. I think there's a four-wheeler. Do you hear that? That is a really loud car. I can't see it because this place is more hidden than mine. I can't see it. I think it's a four-wheeler that's coming by on the road. Oh, one thing I want to talk about too, which hopefully you'll see a change. Well, I don't know if you will because winter's coming, but I have decided to go on my actual first diet exercise plan, and I have it's a coworker of mine too, and she knows somebody that does like bodybuilding and nutrition and all that kind of stuff, and I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get on their program. It costs some money to get on their program, but they're bodybuilders, and they are awesome. They are awesome, strong women. And I reached out to her and I said, hey, you know, I'm looking to do some things and stay in shape, and I noticed over the last 3 years or so that it's getting a little bit harder to like my middle area is getting a little bigger. And it's okay, because I was like, a lot of people think that I'm really down on myself, but I'm really not. I want to be stronger, so that way, in order for me to inspire others to do the kind of stuff that I'm doing, I have to stay fit. Oh, sorry, I don't trust her trees. Maybe we move. I'm gonna move. Yeah. I don't trust her trees. I don't know if you could hear it in the camera, but they were moving. Okay, so I am going to start working out. Not at a gym, because I told her, I said, I don't have time to go to a gym. So this is something that I can do like on my lunch hour, or something that I can do on my own time, basically. So she's going to give me a workout program. This is not happening for me in my time. It's not happening for another week and a half, something like that, week and a half. So like, I'm having cookies now. I'm having cookies because I don't know what I'm going to do without cookies. I really don't. I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. I'm just looking for those red ants because I know they were about this area. And I don't want to step on them. I got a feeling they will be very pissed off. Okay, where can we sit? So I've never really been on any exercise program or nutrition program type thing, but I think it's gonna give me, what I'm hoping is it's gonna make me stronger. I'm gonna be more fit. I could backpack even easier for me, which backpacking to me is really isn't that hard for me, you know, but I just want to make sure that I'm not carrying an extra 10 pounds if I don't have to. It's called lightweight, ultralight hiking. Lose some weight yourself, you know, and it's just healthy for me. So, and it will help me if I end up buying that land as well to move all these logs and stuff. I think that would be, I don't know where Rocky went. Do you guys see him? Rocks! I'm pointing you right at the sun, aren't I? Rocks! Oh, I hear him. Sorry, I know I'm pointing you right at the sun. I hear him. Okay, I'm at my tent again, and I don't know how long this video is. I really don't, but I wanted a longer video, and I wanted to do this live stream. Can you see me? Should I go somewhere else? See, that's what it's like videoing. I would have gone there and been like, oh, you can't see me. So then I would have stopped the video and gone somewhere else. I'm a little nervous towards this whole meal plan, workout thing. I'll admit I'm a little nervous, and I don't really know why I am, but I am. I think it's because I've never done it. I don't plan on being a bodybuilder. Let me just make that clear. That is not my plan. My plan is not to look like her. She looks awesome, don't get me wrong. They have more muscle than I would know what to do with. And it takes oh, is it windy? It takes a lot to keep that up, and I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for some guidance on how to remain strong. I have very weak upper body, I feel, compared to some. My lower body is fine because that's what I do, is I camp or hike, backpack. So my lower body's fine. My shoulders are pretty strong, but my arms, my cores, like the older I'm getting, my cores become a little weaker, so I need to watch out for that. What do you think? You think I can do this? I told her, it was funny because she did a survey for me, and she says, what is it about your diet that would be hard for you? And I said that I like bread and cookies. And I do. And I'm really hoping that she includes some sort of cookie at least once a day. See? Yeah, I don't ever have to worry about him. He always follows me. Right, buddy? Like, he's all happy. You see him? Are you happy? You look so happy. You do. You look so happy. Don't lick me. He eats deer poop. You look so happy. Yeah. Do you like my little Rocky talk? This little Rocky baby talk? Oh, is it too windy? I don't know. I don't know if it's too windy. Like, I can't judge whether or not you're gonna get that wind sound or not. Yeah, so I'm a little nervous but excited for it, so maybe you guys will see my body change a little bit. I'm hoping you will. I really do. I hope you'll see it change. However, I'll probably end up changing a lot in the winter time, and that's when I'm wearing like 6 layers. But I don't know, maybe next spring you'll see it. What else do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about my health? Do you want to update? I have no update, really. Everything's the same. Like, I feel fine. I feel normal. Like, it like almost completely went away since he gave me the plan he gave me. So, I'm fine, I guess. I don't know. Like, again, avoiding surgery as much as I can, but there's gonna be a lot of weeks that pass before this video posts. So if there's any other update, note to myself: put a comment in the comment in the chat, Tammy, so that way people know how you're doing. Because again, this video is gonna post like a month and a half later from when I'm recording it. Little rockers. Isn't he so cute? He's a handsome boy, isn't he? Yeah. But you'll see pretty soon the bees are gonna really bug him, and then he'll want to go back in the tent. That's why he's moving a lot. I'm just staring at you. Kind of like a, didn't I say this before in another video? It's kind of a bittersweet. It's the end of the season, and you know, the tent's going down soon, and but yet I'm excited to plan for next year. And I got something big to tell you, but I'm waiting till I know for sure. Like, I'm just waiting. Is this like a 40-minute video now? Did I seriously just talk for 45 minutes or whatever we're at? I have no idea. I have no idea where we're at in time. But I hope that you enjoyed this. You got to chat with me and got to see me live at Spirit Forest. Got to hang out with me for like, maybe it's, I was aiming for an hour. I really was. I was aiming for an hour. But I don't know what else to talk about. You could just sit here and look at Spirit Forest with me. You want to look? You want to see? So you don't have to look at me. I'll show you. I'm going to go slow. Go slow. Slow. There you go. I sit here and I listen to the wind. You see over here, there's a bunch of aspens that are going, or blowing in the wind. I can hear the wind always comes from behind me. It's like there's a certain area where the wind is. So right now I'm kind of protected because the tent's behind me. So the wind always comes this way. And so, but then I can hear it behind me and it just keeps going. I thought about doing, actually, you know what I did long time ago when I first started this channel. I did one of those videos where you just keep the video on and you point it at one thing and you keep it on for like 40 minutes or so. So that way when I'm sitting at my desk at work, I could just kind of like sit at Spirit Forest because I thought that would be really cool. Maybe I do it again, but I had a lot of thumbs down on that video. But maybe I make it like an unlisted video and tell you guys about it or something. I don't know, what else do you want to talk about? What else is there to show you? I think you've seen everything. Did we talk about everything? I don't know. Did I tell you I'm going to do a daily vlog again? Because you guys liked it so much? Yeah, there's a timer on my, it only records for like 22 minutes and then it stops. So at least I know I got probably 40 minutes worth of video right now. So I am going to do a daily vlog, and what I decided that I'm going to do is I am going to hike every day. Yeah, I'm going to go for a hike, and it's going to be in the city, so I'm going to show you something different because I show you a lot of stuff over here all the time, but I'm going to hike in the city every day. For like 5 days, like Monday through Friday. And I'll get up in the morning and I'll work, and then after work we'll go for a hike. And I think it'd be cool if you join me on that daily vlog. It will be posting after this video, so it will be pretty chilly out and the sun will be setting earlier. So I gotta figure that part out. That's always a hard part for me, is that I have to hike. You can't hike at night because they close all the trails, and you can't hike at dusk because of the mountain lions. No, and it's a hunting season. I guess when I post this video, it's gonna be hunting season. So I don't really hike in the mountains as much because I usually hike with him, and I don't want somebody thinking like they can kill my dog. You know, like that's not cool. Not cool. So I get a little scared around hunting season because I've gone backpacking around hunting season and had a guy jump out in front of me with like he had a bow, so he didn't have like guns or anything, but he had a bow, and he was like, his face was all like covered in stuff, and it was like scared me. Yeah, family friendly channel. It totally scared me. I was just like, whoa, oh yeah, hunting season. Don't go backpacking on hunting season. You gotta wear orange or have orange on your backpack or something like that. Or I put orange on Rocky. This is my dog, he's not a bear. Can you hunt bear? I don't even know if you can hunt bear. What time did I say we started? Has it been an hour? Because that's what I was aiming for, was an hour. So you guys have a long video. The crow, yeah, I think a raven came by. Oh, I'm doing some research. I want to do another Viking video, but I'm researching. I'm having a hard time trying to figure it out, and I might have figured it out by the time this video posts. But I'm researching the religion of the Norse and Viking, the 800s. You know, that Christianity wasn't really up there at that point. They did get converted to be Christians, but it's always a touchy subject, so that's why I'm kind of like, I don't like talking about religion because people get really upset and really opinionated on it. So, but I thought about doing another Viking video of the Norse religion back in the 800s. So I've been doing some research, and it's very complicated. Very complicated. So we'll see. We'll see how well my research does, and if I end up posting a video on that. And because I was curious. I was curious. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. I think this is it. I don't think I have any more to say. I think I've said it all. I will have a big announcement coming up, and I'll do another premiere video for that, because you guys might have some questions regarding that. But I got some changes I want to do and stuff, and I will do that as a premiere, because it's a lot easier for me just to answer you right away through the chat. And for all my subscribers out there, I truly want to thank you for subscribing. It's always a lot of fun to spend an hour with you. I think it's an hour. Is this an hour? I don't know. I think it's always a lot of fun to spend an hour with you, and especially when I'm at Spirit Forest. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, or a wonderful night, because this will probably post at night. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Rex, you want to say goodbye? Say bye-bye, Rex. Say bye-bye.